GTA 5, upon its release, brought new features that previous entries in the series lacked, such as each character having a unique ability for specific situations, or the character's enormous arsenal, giving us a great variety of weapons. Now the question is, what new features might we see in GTA 6? Thanks to the leaks that happened last year, we got a glimpse of new features, or some existing ones that were slightly modified to offer players better gameplay. In this video, we're going to look at 20 features that we saw in the GTA 6 leaks. Without much more to say, let's begin. In GTA 6, the inventory will be quite different from what we've seen in previous games, as for the first time, we'll be able to carry items that aren't weapons. Its capacity will be very limited, similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, and if we want to expand it, we can use a heist bag to increase the number of objects we can carry. Regarding health, for the first time we'll be able to carry first aid kits, and they'll also add the possibility of carrying painkillers. Not only that, we'll also be able to carry bulletproof vests that we can put on in certain situations. What we don't know is if we'll be able to carry edible items like we did in Red Dead Redemption 2. We can assume so, as the inventory we saw has the same design as Rockstar's last game, where the second tab was for all equipment-related items. In GTA 5, we could carry an infinite amount of weapons and bullets that in real life would weigh tons. This will change in GTA 6, making it more realistic, with an arsenal similar to Red Dead Redemption 2's, where we can carry a pistol with 2 large weapons, and they'll add the ability to drop and pick them up. Obviously, they will add new weapons such as flash grenades, smoke grenades, or a harpoon. And not long ago, a Rockstar employee had a description on LinkedIn leaked, revealing the work he does at this company. And it's interesting, they mentioned the chainsaw and extinguisher returning for this next installment. We'll see how they handle the chainsaw. It'll be quite gory with today's tech. We've seen some weapons for the next installment, but how will combat be with all these elements? In GTA 6, they'll bring back the crouch feature, and perhaps, as something new, the ability to go prone. But I'm doubtful, as this might just be part of a cutscene. From some clips we saw, it appears they'll add a feature allowing us to cover our heads with our hands or a weapon. This would be interesting, as it'll be a new way to reduce damage. In another clip, we saw the return of the body carrying function, a feature we already saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. We also see that as vehicle passengers, we can shoot from the window, just like the Grove Street gang did in GTA San Andreas. In GTA 5, we had special abilities for each protagonist. In GTA 6, this will return in a new way. Regarding Jason, we saw he has an ability to mark valuable items, similar to Red Dead Redemption 2's Eagle Eye. And for Lucia, it's rumored she'll have tech-related abilities, allowing her to hack certain electronic objects. It's possible these abilities seen in the leaks will be changed by the time the game is released. NPCs in this next installment will significantly improve, as the legendary interaction feature from Red Dead Redemption 2, which gave players greater immersion, is returning. GTA 6 will have certain patterns that will make NPCs have routines and greater artificial intelligence. It will be something never seen before in any other video game, I truly believe it. Rockstar is preparing something enormous for us. In GTA 5, we saw Life Invader, Bleater, and Snapmatic, each a parody of the social networks we know. In GTA 6, these will return, and perhaps they'll let us enter and interact with them. A sign from a place called Jack of Her showed its username on each of these social networks. It also seems they'll implement a WhatsApp parody, which in the game will be called WhatUp. It will be interesting, as instead of SMS, we'll use WhatUp to talk to other characters. In the LinkedIn description we mentioned, we saw this Rockstar employee developed several websites we might see in the next game. In GTA 6, we'll be able to see the Swamps, a parody of the Everglades National Park wetlands. In-game, it'll be called Grass Rivers, and we'll find many points of interest, like a crashed plane or perhaps a spot powering other map areas. To travel this zone, we can use the airboat, which returns after a long absence. We can also expect guided tours through this area. Obviously, we'll need to watch out for alligators in this area, and a possible werewolf. I can imagine everyone searching for this werewolf once the game is out. The new Bigfoot mystery. Aquatic exploration returns to GTA 6 and definitely improved. We know this from several possible points of interest we might find in the saga's next installment. Not only that, we may also find the Bermuda Triangle, as we saw a code alluding to this enigmatic place. In GTA 6, robberies will return to specific locations, such as a bingo hall, a clothing store, a cafe, among several others. This is interesting, as it's not just stores, but new places of interest we could hit. What these robberies share is that in several, police can ambush us. We know that Jason and Lucia could be a couple. A code tells us how this relationship could unfold, either romantically but chaotic or cool, showing us the couple's good vibe. or that they are a couple of convenience, but in a good way, or a very chaotic relationship. It would be interesting, as we can determine how the relationship unfolds. In clips, we saw vehicle customization will be innovative for gaming, as very meticulous details can be modified. Note, perhaps it's not present, and in these clips they're changing vehicle element values, and in the final game, this will be fixed. In GTA 5, we had a great variety of radios that featured many musical styles, and in GTA 6, the same will happen. In the leaks, we could see the possible names of some of the radio stations that we'll be able to find in the next installment of the saga. Their names are Kiss Chick Stand FM, Warren Brass Chen Stand MF, Fist Bump, and Trendy Neil MF. Notice how we have a new type of radio, EMF, which, for those who don't understand, is the English translation of AM radios. Regarding the songs we might find on some of these radios, there's a lot of talk about Ariana Grande and obviously The Weeknd's songs. In one of the leaked videos, an upper left control dedicated to horses was visible, specifically for when we dismount them. This might suggest that horses could be rideable in this next installment of the saga. Hey, these controls might be leftovers from Red Dead Redemption 2. By the way, there's a clip showing Arthur's hat in the background. Just putting that out there, okay? The game's first Easter egg. Several codes that were seen highlight many activities related to the sale, purchase, and production of narcotics. Whether it's a police raid, a lab, or the location of various production sites, like one similar to Breaking Bad's RV. In GTA 5, we can find Ponzovas, Binko, and Suburban. Who knows if these clothing stores will return for GTA 6 with new outfits for us to wear? But obviously, new clothing stores will exist. One of these we saw in the clip where Jason and Lucia's possible car crashed. This one's called Arches, and it seems it'll sell shoes and clothing. From its style and the watery background, we can guess it'll sell beach or summer apparel. Clearly, there will be collectibles we'll need to find throughout Florida. One of these will be car parts, possibly commissioned by a character named Wee Man, whom we mentioned in a prior video. Another possible collectible could be collecting hats or clothes across different parts of the map, as an object was seen whose codename mentioned it was a collectible, specifically hat number 15. This would be interesting, as some outfits we'll have to acquire rather than purchase. From the leaks, we noticed a large number of events and missions we'll have in the game. Several of these missions involve the disappearance of certain tourists. This could add a new search and interaction feature with non-Vice City residents, bringing more life to the GTA universe. Lastly, a clip showed a hotel named Vice Y City in the background, seemingly with a modelled interior. Considering this, Jason or Lucia might stay in a hotel for a night, like in Red Dead Redemption 2. We're at the end. I hope you liked the video, and especially learned new things about the next saga installment. If you like my content, please subscribe and hit like. It motivates me to keep uploading informative videos about GTA 6. That's all for now. I send my regards, and I'll see you next time.